Hi guys, Scott again, and welcome back to another video. Now obviously in the last one with the Focus, I told you about all the issues it's still having and the fact that I was booked in with Ford to get it plugged in. So something a little bit different and hopefully in the right path today. On that video I got a comment from a fellow YouTuber who I went and met up with before when we both had the bikes. Xylage, and he actually commented on the video saying he's got a Ford official like scanner. Did I want to bring a car around and he can plug it in and see if we can come up with any code? So fingers crossed, we're going to get this. So that, yeah, I thought rude not to, so I'm just trying to put it into the old sat nav. But yeah, I'll do it in a minute. So I'm going to take the car around and hopefully we can use his scanner and it might come up with some issues as to what's wrong with it. Now, that's one of the things I absolutely love about putting these videos up is, oh my god, there's a spider! It's on my hand. Bye bye. Sorry. It's just the community, like, he's offered, I've forgotten how to work my own sat nav. Right, we're on to postcode, there we go. Right, sorry. So I got all these comments, like, ever since I've said about these issues with the car, or just hints and tips and stuff like that, and it's just bits like this that make me enjoy putting them up and being able to come back to you. Like, I've had comments saying from the start about the exhaust valve, and obviously I went down that route. The ABS sensor, I'd look at them, and then I've looked into it online, and that could be causing the exact same thing. So I've got many different avenues, and then just the opportunity to be able to take the car and plug it in and actually see what's going on with it, which should be quite interesting. But first, time is of the essence, because I slept in rather late today, as you may see, because I look very tired. But yeah, I need to get the car in some semi shape of order. I'm doing something that I don't normally like to do, and I've never done in this car, and I'm taking it to a hand car wash. I used to do it in the Golf, to be fair, and it used to be very good. So let's get this slightly clean, because I can't take it to see him in the state that it's in, because I haven't got round to washing it yet. I'm so sorry to the car for doing this. I already regret the decision, but I'm doing it, I'm here now. To be fair, I've done it before, and these guys do a very good job. Left the automatic wipers on, as soon as it went on. Something a bit satisfying about sitting here. Please don't hurt the car. Ah! It's like being in a wind tunnel. It looks clean already. I don't know how loud this is, but hopefully you can hear me. I'm just sat here remembering that I've actually left that the exhaust valve like blank, the plug. I've left that connected, but I didn't finish doing it. I meant to take it back off last night, so it's sort of dangling. Yeah, I think that may have been too loud for you to hear me, but I've left it dangling at the moment, and I'm really hoping the jet washing hasn't blasted it off. I'm a bit worried now. Lovely. So there we go, car in some sort of cleanliness. I mean, it looks good from the mirrors. Now just off to meet up and plug this in. Now I'm gonna head off and meet up with Xylage, and we shall plug this in. So I shall continue the video when I get there. I lied. It suddenly came into my head that I wanted to mention about the that exhaust valve delete. That's the word I couldn't think of earlier. The exhaust valve delete. Those two plugs. So I plugged them in again last night in the hope that maybe I just didn't do it. Like, it's very hard to not plug in plugs right, but I just wanted to try every avenue. So I plugged it in last night in the off chance that I maybe didn't do something correctly with it, and I took it for a drive, but I'd taken it for a drive back to back with it not being connected, and the exhaust valve delete makes it sort of acceleration wise, it feels a bit more like it's in sport mode, even though I can't select any drive mode. Like the throttle feels a bit more responsive, so I thought that was pretty weird. And either it's a sign that it is the exhaust that's gone, whether the motor, the valve, whatever, or it's just what deleting the valve does. However, I am looking forward to getting this back, being able to select the drive modes, because I do miss putting this in sport mode. That's a very big bump, I hate it. Putting it in sport mode and making it pop. I've been eyeing up new exhaust, Scorpion. I've always wanted the Mountune, to stick with that and take this up to the Mountune M400, but Scorpion's looking a bit tasty at the moment. If I do, like, if worst case the exhaust is causing it and I do need to just put a new one on, I'm thinking Scorpion. But anyway, that's that. So I think I'm somewhere close, but my sat nav in the car hasn't been updated in some time, and it's taken me into a field. Right, so plug the old computer in. Very cool bit of kit actually. Just a bit of kit I think called Ford Scanner, and just sort of plug it into your OBD, plug it into your laptop, and it wangs up every single sensor and code and whatever you could possibly. It actually looked, well, it was pretty interesting, like looking at them all and being able to diagnose that easily. Like, and it's apparently not too expensive, so I may look at getting into that myself, so I don't get in a position like this in the future. Yeah, so we're able to plug in, reset the codes, trigger it to go off again, and we went for literally a 10-meter drive to monitor the speed sensor on the wheel and what it's picking up, and it didn't pick up a single reading during that. And we're thinking, hopefully, that speed sensor not picking up anything is causing the ABS to not function as it should, all that sort of jazz, and speed sensor obviously then causing the ABS not to work, which is then causing the all-wheel drive to go off because it's not getting a response, and it's just big chain reaction because of one little sensor. Hopefully, happy that it's nothing too expensive or hard to change. So yeah, I think I'll get one of them ordered, get it on the car, hopefully codes go, I'll get them reset, the car's back working, and we're able to drive again, because I miss getting this in sport mode and taking it properly. And then obviously once it's working, I can get on track. Now that I won't have to pay Ford hundreds and hundreds of pounds to tell me the same thing, I may get a little exhaust on the go. Who knows? Possibilities are endless when the car works. So yeah, happy result. Nice, easy. I'm saying easy. If it is that, it's a nice little fix as opposed to me not knowing what was wrong. Everything else did seem fine. It was just pointing to that one thing, we think, after a quick look. So yeah, hopefully by the next video that's all sorted. We're on the road, fingers crossed. I'll keep you updated, but as always, thank you for your comments. You were pretty close with it. Someone said ABS sensor, which is pretty much in the ballpark. I was just looking at the wrong wheel. But as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, keep up the comments. Yeah, and I hope to see you all in the next video. So bye for now.